This is Bullet. He's 4 months old. We're going to do a combination of beginning leash work, and we're going to mix in some obedience with it. He's pretty good on the slip lead. He's a little pulley. As you can see, he doesn't like it. He's trying to scratch it and get it off. He's not a fan, but he's going to have to get used to it. Alright. Let's see what you got, kid. Bullet, here. Sit. I stepped into him. Give him that pressure. Kind of force him into the sit. Here. Sit. Yes, good. He's kind of a rough taker, so I'm kind of shoving the treat at him because he wants to grab it real hard. That's pretty effective. My wife taught me that trick years ago. It works really good. Here. Sit. Go into a down. Nose to toes. Down. Pull him out. Yes, good. Pay him. Good. Yes. Well, here. So we're doing a couple different things here. Yes, good. See how he automatically set? Doing a couple things here. If we're getting some leash work in, we're doing leash pressure. He's young. He's new to this stuff. So we're getting some leash pressures in. We're doing basic obedience, kind of all at the same time. We're going to do a sit and a down. Here, recall, sit, auto sit, hey, check. Little guy, he's jumpy, so we're getting a little tangly. That's normal. Bullet, here. Sit. Yes, good sit. Paycheck. Notice that paycheck is pretty immediate once I give him the marker word. My marker word is yes. Wants to chew on the leash. This is pretty normal because he don't like this leash at all. But this is how we're going to get him used to the leash, by doing basic obedience with it. With it on. And you don't have to do this outside. You can do this inside your house too. I want to get him out here and get him started fresh outside, then we'll work inside. So he's pulley. We're working on it here. Sit. Getting his mind off the leash. Giving him the positive. Good boy. Bullet here. I'm going to tug. Give him that little pressure. Yes. Sit. Down. Yes, good down. Good boy. I'll go ahead and give him a belly rub for a paycheck. Make it nice and positive. There he goes, chewing on the leash again. Very normal, very normal. I'm keeping pressure on it. Here. Yes. Didn't even say it. He automatically sat. See how he just automatically came to me and sat? That's a behavior I really like to build. When they come to me, I want them to stop and I just want them to sit down. That's because generally, most dogs they want to jump on you. And he's young. I want to teach him now that jumping is not acceptable for a greeting. Here. Sit. Yes, down. A little sloppy, but it's okay. Down. Drag him out. Yes. Good. I'm trying to give him the treat only when I have him all the way flat. Okay. Okay, Bullet. Here. He's a puppy. Young puppy. So play. He loves to play. Here. Yeah. Bullet. Here. Pressure. Yes. It came to me. He gets a treat. So every time I giving him pressure, he responds. He gets paid for that. He's scratching because he hates this leash. It's just a standard slip lead. Bullet, here. Sit. Yes. Down. Nope. We're going to reset. Whenever that happens, if things get goofy, we can reset. Here. Sit. Down. Drag them out. I want everything down. Good, down. That was a sloppy down. But that's okay. We're learning. They've got to make mistakes to learn. They're not going to do it perfect every time or the first time. The key to dog training is repetition, 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 repetition. Sit. Yes, good. Here. Good sit, yes. Now I said good sit. I rewarded him for the sit, but I didn't ask him to sit that time. So I'm kind of mixing it up. I'm keeping it flavorful. Is that a word? Flavorful? Yes. No. See how he jumps and is aggressive towards the tree? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pay him just to show you. I take the treat and I'm going to push it at him. Push it at him. That's going to slow that chomping and that aggressive treat taking. Here. Start working on the hand signals here. Down. He's not going to get it until he gets all the way down. There he goes. There he's going to get it that time. Good down. I'm going to pet him and praise him. Let him know he did a good job. That's what I want. So I'm going to take advantage of this little break here and just give him a little mental break, but also work on this little pressure stuff. Yeah, see there, I praised him and paid him because he made a decision to come to me on his own. And guys, that is the key. You want, a lot of people will force their dog into doing something and then praise them, and it's just not the same as when they do it. They learn it better because they made the decision. Their muscles went down or came to you or whatever it is you're trying to do. They need to perform it on their own. Bullet, here. Yes. I'm going to pay him just for the little recall right now. Now this time I'll step into him, but I won't say sit, and let's just see what he does. Bullet, here. Yes, good. Okay, I stepped into him. We got the automatic sit that we're looking for. And it's at this point it's not really automatic. Good sit. Look what that was though. See, I'm capturing that behavior. And guys, you can just do this in your house. You don't have to do it outside. Here. Yes. Good, yes. My marker word, yes. Every time he gets paid, he gets the marker word. Yes, yes. He hears that word. Classical conditioning. Now, obviously, he knows I have food, and the food's interesting to him. He likes it, he wants it. But I'm also creating a behavior here. Bullet, here. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's try something. Let's see if you can come to me out of that sit, go into another sit, and then down. Okay? Here, sit, down. Yes, good boy. So guys, it's been, probably about 10 minutes. He's young. That's going to be the end of it for a while. We're going to go in. He's going to get some water. We're going to feed him. We're going to take a break. We're going to chill out for an hour or two maybe. And then we're going to come back out here and do the same thing. the exact same thing. And we're not going to change that. We're going to add anything to it until he's very proficient with that little recall on this 6-foot leash, and until he downs proficiently. We're just going to leave it at that for right now. And he's doing good enough. I think he's going to be there in just a couple of days. He'll be very proficient. Thanks for watching. That's the end.